Hey, welcome back to another video by Robinson Nursery. Chris Robinson, General Manager of Robinson Nursery. I'm going to take you through bits and pieces of the Bareroot root enhancement journey we've gone through here at Robinson. The first product we're going to highlight is an Autumn Blaze Red Maple. So if you look at this cutting, this is a 1-year softwood cutting that was stuck in our pumice beds. And we had a mister go over these through the life cycle in the pumice bed. And then here we have a 2-year cutting where we took this cutting, we transplanted it into an air root pruning tray the next year, and we got a cutting that just has more root mass, more mature roots that just allow for a better branch root system as the tree grows. So I'm going to show you an 8-foot whip that was grown with a 1-year cutting, and then I'm also going to show you an 8-foot whip that was grown with a 2-year cutting. So this Autumn Blaze is a 1-year cutting, been in the field for 2 years, and the top is a 1-year top. So if you look at the root system, it's well branched, but one side is significantly longer than the other. It still grew a great tree, but the reason why we transitioned to a 2-year cutting is there's still a percentage of defects when we dig that aren't a well-branched root system that don't make the spec for our customer. So I'll show you what an 8-foot whip looks like that was grown as a 2-year cutting. So here you can see just a much more well-branched whip. It's got a great root system. You can see it's well branched, lots of fibers, lots of mass. This tree is just going to perform really well. So you can tell the difference from the 1-year cutting to a whip, from the 2-year cutting to the whip. It just makes a much nicer tree. And we eliminate most root defects in the field with this product. So the next product I'm going to show you is a 2-year top Autumn Blaze that was root pruned in the field, and we label those as undercut. So you can see this tree going an extra year in the field is much bigger, well branched. You can see with the undercut, the root to shoot aspect ratio is spot on. Because of this undercut root system, we don't have to put a summer prune on it because it controls the head, makes it more compact, just makes it a better all-around tree. So you'll finish a high percentage of these and they'll finish all at about the same time. It's a really great product. We'll take another quick look at the root system. It's just a beautiful root system. So there you have it. That's our Autumn Blaze production. You can see the progress from a 1-year cutting to a 2-year cutting to undercutting the root system. We put a lot of work into these roots, and it pays off for us as well as for you, the customer. So the next item we'd like to take a look at is our Bareroot oak items. So we've come a long ways from where we started with Bareroot oaks. We grow all of our oak seedlings in air root pruning trays. It ensures a great root system from the start. And I'm going to show you what a non-undercut swamp white oak looks like. And then we'll take a look at what an undercut swamp white oak. So as you can see, this is a beautiful tree. It's got a beautiful top, but the roots leave a little bit to be desired here because you got this kind of fanned root system. It's still got nice roots all the way around, but you'll see with the root prune undercut one I'm going to show you next, how we can improve upon this. So again, this is a great tree. It'll work well for you, but with the undercut one I'm about to show, it'll just help eliminate most of the defects at transplant, and you'll finish a higher percentage, and you'll finish just a better tree. Let's take a look at it. So probably the first thing you notice on this one is just its incredible root system. So by using our digger blade to undercut these in the field, it creates a perfect root to shoot aspect ratio. It creates more fibers. You'll have more success at transplant, and it's a beautiful tree. You're going to have great success with this 1-inch branch swamp white oak. Well, we got there's our root system production for the fields and how we've progressed and gotten better. If you have any questions related to any of these topics, you can always give us a call here at Robinson Nursery. We're here to answer your questions. Have a good day.